Let me just refresh.
I think YouTube's having... There we go. No, it should be up.
Oh, that's good.
Hey, Morrow. Okay, stream stuff all looks good. Unfortunately, the who's talking thing looks kind of shitty because the usual Discord overlay doesn't support the new thing that we're trying out. It's called... What is it called? Stage mode or something? It's like a stage channel. And it's pretty neat for Jackbox, except it doesn't support video sharing and it doesn't support a couple other things. But the Discord overlay doesn't work with it either. But we're trying it out. So the code, actually for this one, oh, oops, was supposed to be sharing that. This one we kind of need people that have voice chat on, so we won't be doing it. You can still be in the audience and vote on stuff. It's just, it's not very good to have somebody doing a quote-unquote presentation where they don't say anything. And it's just dead silence and an empty slide for, 3 minutes. Not the best comedic.
Michael Myers giving a presentation, basically.
That'll do. That'll do, pig. I have too many windows open. My monitor is 18 miles wide, and with Jackbox, I still have too many windows open. Because I gotta have OBS, I gotta have the game, I gotta have a browser tab with the game, and I gotta have chat. And sometimes I gotta have Discord. Hey there in the chat. I expect I will get first. Oh
god.
Oh wow, it's not me for once. Oh yeah, so in the audience you can go to Jackbox. Let me link in the chat.
Hello. My name is Jared Jams, and my talk is... This is what happened after I screamed, "Not the beans! They are expired!" at my boss. I bled. I was so distraught that I just started bleeding. I didn't even need to be injured or anything. My hands just started bleeding out. It was quite wild. But even though that was pretty fun to say, despite the bleeding, here are a few things I could have said instead. I thought that said fun on the thing. I could have said, "Yo, we need a bidets," or whatever you call those things. I think that's what that is. It's easier than flushing the toilet paper down. You gotta deal with all that urine and feces, But even though this all seems minor, it all had a major effect on my career. I suddenly turned into a gorilla for no reason other than saying those words. Apparently that's like some ancient incantation that turns people into gorillas or apes or whatever the heck. R.I.P. Harambe. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I hope you achieved nirvana or something like that.
So yeah, go to jackbox.tv and enter the code on the screen. It's currently CRJQ. It will change a lot over the night, so just put in the code that's on screen. You can vote. Audience members have a full vote. They vote just as much as players do. And some of the games you can actually interact. Sometimes the audience is basically a player. And this is the only time I haven't been the first up, and that's only because I think the audience picks who goes first. And we didn't have an audience since we started with this game.
Guess I'm a fan favorite.
All right.
I want to
Hello.
apologize.
My name is
for my
Artsy,
writing.
and my talk is about I am putting those jerks at the CDC on notice. All right. Listen up. See, these tiny shopping bags, that is the economy in quarantine. You're inflating the numbers. It is wrong. Sad. It is completely wrong. But here is where it gets spicy. You see this? This is what happens when you close down the schools. You got mom at the house. She's trying to work from home. She's a chef. Just not working out. The child is a demon spawn. Gotta go shove that on the underpaid teachers. It's a beautiful thing. In an ideal world, we could have this. That's right. Just wear your fucking mask and shut up. We don't need to close down. CDC can shut up. Just wear the mask. Thank you.
I was intending a more like blatantly pro-virus approach, but it's always interesting to see where people go with what you think they're gonna go with.
Right, especially if it's like totally random. It's like on Practical Jokers. If you guys have seen that.
Pick the best picture. Yeah, it'll do.
I had to go to the stream to see the pictures.
Yeah, you have to open
Experience.
this. You have to have the stream in one thing and browser tab for the Jackbox thing in another. If you just do the YouTube, if you're on mobile, the picture-in-picture for YouTube works fine. All right, I'm up. Give you a minute to pick a picture here. All right. Hello, my name is Tap Tap, and my talk today is go ahead, buy them. See if I care when your life gets sucked out. So, that's right. I'm selling cursed dolls. Why cursed? Because fuck you, that's why. Here at John's Cursed Dolls, we sell the most cursed motherfucking dolls you've ever seen. I don't know why you idiots keep buying them. I don't understand. You guys have serious goddamn problems, and that's not my fault. Gaze upon this illuminating truth. I don't even know what I'm seeing. I don't even know why you keep buying them. It says cursed right on the box. It's compliant with CDC protocols. I have to tell you that all my items are cursed, but you still keep buying them. If you buy too many, maybe you'll turn into that weird fucking cat over there. Ma, there's a weird fucking cat outside. Now let us join hands and agree on one thing. Robot hands. They're pretty cool. I dig with robot hands. Buy one of my cursed dolls, you might get robot hands. I don't know. I'm not fucking responsible. It says that in your contract when you buy the cursed dolls. Thank you. Go fuck yourself. Thank you. Go to hell.
Did you just do my prompt about the CDC too?
I mentioned the CDC. Pretty good.
If you watch the stream at the same time, it's like echoing.
You gotta mute either your voice chat or the stream. Usually people mute the stream because, you know, the delay. It requires a little bit of setup to get used to, but it doesn't. Once you get the protocol, it's pretty quick. Stream in one tab, Jackbox TV in another. Mute the stream, listen to the voice chat.
Can't really mute the stream on
Hello.
mobile, I don't think.
My
I
name
don't
is
mind that.
CP49 and my talk is... My life will be better when I start puberty. You see, I've been told this many times, that despite my voice, I'm actually a 9-year-old. And man, it's not great. But you see, I'm actually durable. That's right. I can't even reach adulthood. I'll freaking die before then. And for some, that's good. You know, some people just want to die. So what exactly does that mean? Well, if you're alive, you're doing something wrong. If you're going outside with masks, man, you're an idiot. You have to throw that away and kiss everyone you see. If you're still alive by tomorrow, my god. Just get on it. Step outside right now and look for a group of 10 people and just say hi. By getting really close to them and slapping them. Okay? Slap all of them. And if none of them attack you back, just continue doing it. Eventually, one of you will die. So what's next? Well, I don't know. When you die, you may go to hell. You know, and I hear that place is pretty hot. You don't even have to go to the beach anymore. And it also has giant cockroaches that walk on 2 legs. Why do they walk on 2 legs? Who the hell knows? It's hell. That knows, but you don't. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. Remember, if you're alive, get out of here. See you again.
This live stream has not been approved by the CDC.
I had so many good choices for that last image. Ugh. Originally, I actually was originally going to pick a picture of a child in a suit, and I was like, oh, you could tie it back to the fact that you are 9.
Nah,
But then I was like,
cockroaches are
cursed cockroaches, and it has to do that one. This is the last image produced by the brain before the body dies. Could this be God himself?
Yeah, I apologize for my brain. It's not the best right now, but hey.
Alright, we just gotta wait for notes. Get your notes, there you go. Oh, we
Mine
were
was too
shockingly
long,
close.
actually.
First time you're gonna get the popular vote.
I feel the person who picked the talk should get at least a little bit of points for picking the a really good talk.
I think this is actually the
Right.
first time tap you've gotten the most points.
Possibly. I've won a
Pretty
couple
much
times,
everybody
but I'm usually
contributed.
second to last in points or something until the trophies go out. I don't get the scoring at all.
Stream resin.
The overlay thing's kind of giving me grief here. Alright, the awards. Who's getting what? Go ahead and buy them, see if I care. I feel like these same 4 avatars are picked every time. Partially because I pick the skeleton every time, but... Yeah, I get the award, the T-posing cockroach award. I wonder where this one's gonna go. Wait, what was the award that I got? The fill-in-the-blank award! The Cursed Existence Award. Goes to me! The Massive Dainty Award, so the audience doesn't get to name their thing. Yeah! Nearly a clean sweep. I hate to pick. Oh.
Tap, this is the first time you've actually won the game while getting the most points.
Dang, Tap.
You won the election with
lets
the
you have
popular
3
vote, Tap.
trophies.
Do you want to do some Quiplash?
Sure.
Click here to share highlights.
Yeah. Belly face.
The one sad thing is if when you switch around, which like, does anybody like play the same game like 5+ times in a row? I just can't imagine doing that. Like the games are fun, but for me,
Maybe if you're doing a podcast.
Were you supposed to see the notes or something? I didn't see any notes. The things we
you
wrote.
see the notes once your things end, or during the award ceremony.
Oh, I get mine didn't show anything.
Featured oh right. Kids only stay out. Break that. These what? The hell are these?
I really
It
hope
was
that
more
as
about
future
guidelines
comes.
than actual rules.
Alright, so hide that. Alright, so there's gonna be a new room code. I'll post it in the first it goes in the Discord. Then I'll put it in the chat afterwards, stream chat. Lucky can't come for a while. That's kind of that's why multiplayer streams are fairly rare. Organizing them is kind of always a dumpster fire. They're fun, but like I would say less than 50% of the people that say they will show up do end up showing up for any given multiplayer stream.
Tap, you're lucky I'm dedicated and I have no life.
Time zones are hell.
Yeah, time zones are half of it. A lot of the Discord has probably basically all of the time zones, more or less.
It's 5:15 p.m. where I'm at. I don't know if it's the same for any of you guys.
And 4:16
Tap
over
is
here.
central, so it's early
It's
over here.
10:15 over here.
I mean, it works for me since I'm like.
It's like 2 to midnight, but
We'll get risky and allow some randos in here. Quiplash isn't usually too bad with it. The one game that does really well with randos is what was that game? Bracketeering. Even if people have bad options, it's just always it doesn't slow down the game. It just adds more variety when there's tons of people. That's one of the ones that just does really well, even with just random audience people that don't have mics or that kind of stuff. Just 5. I see you lurkers in the thing. I see y'all lurking. Oh well. We'll get them started. You can still join in after the round starts, because as an audience member, so you can do votes and stuff. In fact, the audience very often is the tipping point. So Quiplash is definitely one of the most popular games here. It's pretty simple. You get a prompt and you try to put in the funniest thing, and they just vote on what's funniest. And
Tap always wins.
Usually, yes. I prefer the funny
ones.
ones.
The election, Tap. The points are wrong. You can't just keep counting points after one. Oh yeah,
Stop
sure.
the count.
More audience members. Mm-hmm.
Stop the count unless I'm winning or losing, in which case continue the count, but only for the ones that I win. That's a good one.
I clicked safety quip on one. Thought it was gonna give me a suggestion, but it chose.
Oh
for
no,
me.
it just picks the worst possible thing. I've never seen a safety quip win. There's probably an achievement for that, but
First time for everything. We'll see.
yeah, I don't recommend safety quip. Just put like Baba Booey, Howard Stern's penis Baba Booey. Sometimes the audience goes for that.
Hey Apple, fart noise.
I've seen Howard Stern's Hollywood weird thing. Very weird, but funny. Alright.
Or just put like a room quote or something.
Howard Stern's seen a lot of interesting people.
Alright, see what we get here. Going first, the leading cause of goosebumps, probably. The understanding that someone is sleeping. What? Or geese biting your limbs. I like the understanding. I don't know what that means at all, but I appreciate the accent put in. Or did you just run out of letters? Because that happens too. The best way to describe the texture of a jellyfish. Like a jizz splat that burns, or scary goopy.
One of those is my safety quip.
It's funny is I knew some bullshit was gonna come up.
And not vote for scary.
I was kind of guessing that would be the safety quip. Oh, y'all trying to.
The thing is, I don't even know if I win or not, and I don't even know what is mine.
Yeah,
Like,
Good idea. Reusable bags. Bad idea. Reusable condoms or celebrity cum. Celebrity cum, in fact.
You know, it's probably a good thing that condoms are not biodegradable because, you know. Ugh. That could be an advertising slogan, though. Don't fertilize your wife. Fertilize the tree.
gotta save the planet somehow.
We got a very split audience here. The audience is always, like, everywhere. Oddly enough, the Tour de France takes a tiny detour through blank. France, or my asshole. These are pretty much the two choices, like, that most games have. Either the most obvious unfunny thing, or, like, poop fart butt.
Even
What's
that's
the difference?
funnier.
Or it's just always France or my butthole. That's always it.
I feel like they're both the same thing, to be honest.
Oh, audience, you betrayed me. So you gotta go against people's contrarian urges. If you want a bartender to hate you, just order urine and feces, or a drink on the house, but actually on the roof. What's a drink on the roof? Is that a thing?
It's a drink on top
You
of
just
the roof,
sit there, like,
I assume.
Is that like Fiddler on the
I
roof?
say, you know, drink on the house, but you don't ask for it for free. You actually get it on the roof.
Instead of paying, you
it's a drink
climb all the
on
way
top
to the
of
roof.
the house.
This lead is not going to last for long.
Round 1 doesn't really matter anyway, because points double in round 2 and points triple in round 3.
It's like Jeopardy, basically. Got a Halloween one.
Oh god, mine is so specific. People who get it are gonna get it. People who are not, are not.
I think mine are pretty good, but that's just my opinion.
You gotta love the circus music punishing you for taking too long to put in a thing. Well, I guess no one else, except for the stream watchers. No one in the voice chat can hear the clown music, but I can. I should find a way to pump the clown music into the Discord voice chat, so you have to suffer with me.
Oh god.
13
I guess
seconds.
you could share screen.
Oh, too late.
I think sharing screen is a possibility, but you can't do that in the stage thing.
Luckily, we can rewatch the stream when it's over.
The most surprising thing in Batman's Google search history: Joker X Venom RedTube or Joker TF Hentai. pretty similar options here, which is often the case.
We shouldn't be surprised he's googling the Joker on all honesty. TF as in the you know what.
Transformation, I assume, considering the other part. Isn't Venom? No, Venom's Marvel. What the fuck? That's not okay. That would be unexpected. Jared Jams took a DNA test. Turns out they're 100% black, lesbian, toilet, or my child. Now I feel guilty for fucking them. Got some good choices here.
Well, this is revealing. I was gonna say, you know what else is unexpected? The Spanish Inquisition. But in this case, I'm quite surprised. Either way, this is very surprising.
I like the ones where it asks about the other players. People were very confused when these first showed up, but they're pretty good.
I was hoping I'd get involved in that sooner or later.
It was interesting how the audience never seems to agree with the players. What Jupiter says about the other planets when it gets drunk. That's a lot of alcohol. Uranus is sexy, mexy, dexy. What? These guys are out of this world.
They're always out of their world.
Sexy, mexy, desky sounds like something that like came out of like 2004 internet. Like with one of those winky faces.
No, it came out of a 90s movie that was placed in 2004.
Wait, that wasn't a safety quip?
A good Halloween costume for a kid with an old soul. The cast of Leave It to Beaver or Grand Wizard of the KKK. Like the whole cast? Like all of them? Like that's a pretty big
I
costume.
want to see that now.
I'd be pretty impressed.
That would be impressive.
That was a
I wanna
safety
see
quip.
that.
Safety quips are doing oddly well tonight. None of them have won, but they do a lot better than they should.
These both have my answers in a row. This and the last one, and neither of those were safe.
Euclid's smartest invention was geometry. His stupidest invention was math, or the SCP classification scale.
I just made up the sexy thing. I just thought about words that rhyme.
I see what you did there.
Sexy Mexy Desksy sounds like a Mexican fast food item. Yeah, I would like your sexiest chalupa. Get me a taco that I want to fuck, please. Thank you. I'll provide my own sauce.
Fake taco truck.
What have
Are you
I?
playing to tacos you don't want to fuck?
What have I started?
Now it's Quiplash. Hey, Guy Fieri in the chat. 3 lines that'll show how we reveal the... Oh, this... Yeah, we know how this works. Actually, chat, I'm gonna move you... Yeah, there you go. That way you're not blocking the room code.
You've walked into hell, Guy Fieri. You should.
I
go
mean,
back
is that not where Guy Fieri is from?
He's been on Practical Jokers. I think he's been through.
That'll do. That'll do, pig.
Oh, I think mine is clever enough, maybe.
I see all you lurkers. Again, go to jackbox.tv in a separate browser tab, enter YMVB, and you can vote in the audience. And your votes count as much as ours. You're almost at the point where the audience counts more than the players currently. Thinking about it real hard. I try not to overthink the Quiplash. And it's too late now, but Quiplash, I always try to make the last one the one that pops it. The 3 most satisfying things to scream from a mountaintop. How did I get here? I wanted to meet single moms. I am tied to a tree. Help. Sarah! The truth is out there. Ricola. See, I would say on the right one they don't quite go together.
When I heard "How Did I Get Here," I was really hoping it was going to be the lyrics to "Once in a Lifetime." I'm disappointed.
Was it Sarah a Jurassic Park reference?
I just noticed
Won't
that
spoil it, but I think you guys will agree.
the cactus
It's
has a
mine.
goatee. 3 words that are only funny to you guys, apparently. Hey, call out. Porn, cock, cum, urine, and feces. As soon as I
Thank you,
saw
agree.
urine, I knew what that would be. I've never voted faster.
I'm
Well,
flattered.
except in the 2020 election. Hey-oh! No, actually, I was in line for like
Voted
15
for the
minutes.
sexy, mexy, dexy. Oh,
Hey, Maro. Denbis. Oh my god, is it the real Denbis Planger? The 3 worst 2-word texts you could receive. I'm pregnant. Demon child. It's yours. I'm pregnant. It's Joe's. Joe Mama's. same mindset, obviously.
I'd rather it be a demon, baby.
I like the passive aggressive
Actually,
periods.
People think
Like, you know
similarly.
you're in real. Oh, come on, guys.
At least that would make a good move.
Joe Mamas.
See, sometimes the dumbest shit wins.
69.
Oh, what? That was clever.
Sometimes it's funny.
There's
because
nothing
it's dumb.
clever. There's never been a clever use of the phrase Joe Mama.
It was extremely clever.
Joe Mama's llama.
What, Joe Biden? What, do you want it to say I'm pregnant, it's Joe Biden? I mean, you know.
Alright, new round.
That was so dumb.
1.
45 words.
Oh, I think I need to turn off tutorials or something, but oh well.
1. Who's next? You decide.
Now that is
Oh,
something
yeah.
I haven't heard in forever.
Yeah, I think I left tutorials on. Oh well. And for people, a lot of people are like, oh no, I don't own Jackbox. You don't need to own Jackbox to play with us. Or they're like, oh, I don't know how to play. It's every game, the explanation is less than a minute. You just join with us and it really doesn't matter, trust me, you'll figure it out so fast. It's literally a party game. It's like specifically designed for neither of those to matter. I hate
the
both of my
people on the
prompts to
ASMR.
death.
I just put the most random answers.
Yeah, both of those prompts were terrible. You can join the audience right now, but yeah, we can open up the thing. I kind of wish there was a way to just add more people, but not like break the round.
Mine, not have enough characters.
When your Roomba is charging, what does it dream about? Sir Tap Tap and CP49 having sex with urine and feces. Thanks for that. Consuming all dust, all dirt, all cum. Thanks for that clapping hands meme.
Yes, I'd like to sue some people for using my likeness without my
Now look, ladies and gentlemen, I get it. We all like to imagine Sir Tap Tap like CP49 fanfiction as much as the next guy.
Just no urine and
But-
feces.
Yeah. One step too far.
The federal
I'm okay
government
with
should have an
this kind of
executive
play.
department of common sense, or an executive department of peeing in a cup and then drinking it.
What, you mean the Department of Health?
That's That's what you're supposed to do when the doctor gives you the little cup, right?
What's with all this urine?
It's called a sample for a reason.
Oh,
That's
the
how
audience
you
betrayed
check
me.
for bacteria.
Look, guys, it's sterile and I like the taste. A surprising thing to find caught in a spider web in your basement. Your long-lost brother, or Dennis Prager's severed head eating a turtle.
Why a turtle?
Why would he do Mitch McConnell dirty like that?
I mean, I'm still gonna vote for it, but why a turtle?
Only it was.
Yeah, it was random. First thing that came to mind. I probably shouldn't be revealing which one were mine.
A warning that should come with alcohol may cause you to become smarter than usual, dumbass. Or hallucinations of Ben Shapiro naked plus kippa. Naked but with the kippa still, okay.
That's what I was trying to say, yes. I didn't have enough room to say.
I would never drink again. And I say that as like the only person that still drinks in these streams.
You drink one Mike's card and then you're just on the floor with Ben Shapiro going, very naughty boy.
Let's just say,
22.
for the purpose of argument, let's just say the modern pirates don't steal treasure. They steal my ass. Or
That's why they're
Bitcoin.
obsessed with booty.
That was so perfect for Ben Shapiro's voice. I didn't even know it was going to come up.
Same.
Originally,
Imagine a propaganda network so powerful they can beam propaganda into your ass.
originally it was gonna say hallucinations of Ben Shapiro and Joe Rogan.
Tab, I believe when you first heard his voice, you thought it was sped up.
Yes, I thought it was a meme. I thought it was somebody doing a bit. I still can't believe that's his real voice. Yeah, I thought it was somebody like playing the video at 1.5 speed or something to be a joke. Because I'd never,
Okay,
you know,
but-
You
like,
can't
sought it
put an
out.
argument if they can't process what you say.
Drink one glass, you teleport into the body of little Nas X being chased by a snake-looking creature with the face of Ben Shapiro. But yeah, we tried drinking game streams and like everyone tapped out after one stream, and so I ended up being the only one drinking on any board game night stream. So we just, which was a shame because I like the Mario Party drinking game thing. But
Bars are tap after all.
there's still no tap representation in Mario Party though. They're freaking racist. We don't even have any Paper Mario things. Like they always put some paper or some Yoshi enemy in Paper Mario, but not tap-taps. What the fuck?
The tap-taps are oppressed. Tap-taps rise up.
They're just jealous because we're invincible.
Right, that's where a lot of prejudice stems from, probably. Jealousy.
Alright, see what we got here. A good name for a real bad boy golfer. Bad boy golfer. Caddyshack's up with your mum, or ball bustin' Blake. Bad boy golfer.
Oh yes, bar in my asshole.
Fuck every mom at the country club.
Including his own.
God damn.
Poor Caddyshacks. We're actually getting some super Quiplashes. Those are pretty rare with the audience involved, honestly. Though we don't have too many audience people yet. What an extremely nice bouncer says when throwing people out of bars. Nice cock, bro. Thick, but not too flaccid. 8 out of 10. Want to get a drink later? I like to imagine these are like
say those
said
things
in
together.
sequence.
I like to think he
Nice
does the
angle,
compliment
bro.
Even to women. Like,
Yeah, I can't
when he
read
says
the
that.
Nice clit, sis.
can't read the left one without hearing.
Still think-
Wow, that was a safety
voice.
quip. I mean, it wasn't that good, but it wasn't the worst. That's the best safety quip I've ever seen. I actually thought it was kind of funny. It's usually like wall taco. What God was thinking when he designed the butt. Oh yeah, holy fuck. No! Or I am only doing this to please Ben Shapiro. Pretty good. Pretty
So-
good.
No tab. Don't you know it's Ben Shapiro?
I can't tell if you're fucking with me or not. I have no
I think
idea
it
how
is.
his name is pronounced. I called him Ben Sharpio for like months, and people like kept getting mad at me. Like, no, no tap tap. Something Andy Warhol would have
Sharpie.
painted today, probably. A robot ejaculating sticky oil all over you, or an NFT of an NFT of an NFT of an NFT. That's probably already
I don't
been
even know what
sold.
that is.
Oh, you haven't been on Twitter in the last month then, have you? NFTs are
No.
stupid Bitcoin art things that like don't actually give you rights to the actual art. It's fucking dumb as hell. I should have known
It's
no one
just
would know what that
gotcha.
is though. I don't know how you could possibly avoid the fucking articles though. I see that garbage everywhere. The real reason sharks won't go on land. There are not enough sharks. What? Or IDK. Quality answers, guys. Quality.
Yeah, except I'm a little bitch, so I already know which one I'm gonna vote for.
I refuse. I refuse to vote. I'm a conscientious objector.
But doesn't that make our votes more powerful, thus giving someone more points?
I think you still get no. I think you get points per how many votes you get.
Yeah, but like if you had 2 out of 3 instead of 2 out of 4, you know.
I mean, they're both equally bad. It's not like I want one of you to suffer more. That's about what I wanted. Split even for badness.
I'm just assuming larks are like at least larks could be like a species or something. I just Google searched it next. Did you mean
larks
sharks?
are
You see,
larks without the H
sharks
are birds, I
the
believe.
best and are in the sea. Sharks start
Sharks
with an L and are in the land.
Wow.
Thanks for that, Morrow.
I'm
Nice
really
clit,
saying,
sis,
how the heck
has
did
been
I know?
added as quote number 50. You can add quotes, by the way, with the add quote command. Very underrated feature.
How do you do that?
Just exclamation point add quote. Look at Morrow's thing in the YouTube chat.
Okay.
Mine makes absolutely no sense, so it'll be a super quick flash.
Same, bro.
People like the worst option, surprisingly often.
Maybe it's so bad it's funny. I don't know. In some
See,
cases.
so that's how we always win.
Bad news. They now take away your cool card if you like Twitter, that's, or it, reading, writing, or arithmetic.
The reading, writing, arithmetic, that used to be true. Now nerds have taken over the world.
I refuse to vote for ones that don't follow the structure properly.
That's just such a urine of species.
Urine and or feces. That would have worked, actually.
Actually,
The 3 things Batman
my guy-
insists on doing every day. Knocking out Batgirl, being sad for no reason, and fucking Robin. Busting crime, busting ghosts, and busting a nut. I ain't afraid of no ghost.
That's the wrong show.
Busting makes me feel good.
Oh my god, we need
That
a reaction
would
to
be-
Bustin' now.
That would be
Bustin'.
that would be an amazing crossover.
OMG.
Imagine,
3 words that could describe
Imagine
circus
that-
or your dad. Big, bombastic,
Imagine a
not
bat-
available. Big shoes, big nose, yee honk. You guys squandered this one. I'm sorry. Come on.
I put what I was trying to say in the flash screen. Yeah, Batman and Ghostbusters crossover. That would be amazing.
Batman just throws money at the ghosts until they go away. See, we should have. This is Doc Sigma is missing today, so that's why we didn't have a good answer for this one.
Yeah, sorry, I can't appeal to the Gen Xers that don't have dads.
The not available one was kind of funny. Yeah, I'll admit.
That part was, but the rest kind of was. Plus, the circus is usually available. Like,
Hello,
They
COVID.
closed down the Ringling Bros though.
I guess, but like, not generally speaking. I love that that's the first one it shows. Consuming all dust, all dirt, and all cum. That did deserve to be shown up first.
The 3 most common items on your carpet.
Alright, what game should we do next? Oh, let's do Champed Up. It's been too long since drawings. You gotta love the drawings.
Gotta love them.
I love that one, even though I'm
I
terrible
don't
at
think
it.
so.
Prepare your retinas.
Yeah, skip tutorials. Yeah, it'll do. That'll do, pig. So again, there'll be a new code for this. Alright. I am in. I'm gonna go with that one, sure. I am in. I am going to post it in the Discord chat. So again, go to jackbox.tv, enter that code there.
First, I should always choose yellow because that's my color.
You know, isn't it a bit strange that they have someone who's literally a traffic cone and they're not orange? I'm just saying.
It's subversion of expectations.
You don't have to be orange to be a traffic cone. Be racist.
Like, maybe if they were like a yield sign or something, I don't know. I'm thinking way too hard about this.
I think that's all of our
try not to
voiced
see
people.
color.
So go ahead, enter that.
You say try not to see color, and yet I think the DMV would like to argue with you.
That's why they have the shapes too.
That mean colorblind people cannot be racist.
You can't be racist if you're blind. Checkmate.
All right,
Does
so
Stevie
go to
Wonder know
jackbox.tv, enter that code FICQ. Even after we start, you can still join in the audience and vote on things. Champed Up is always good. It's
Do you think that like Stevie Wonder gets confused when people tell him he's one of the greatest black pianists? Like, do you think he knows what that means?
You know, there's a skit about a black blind white supremacist.
That's exactly the Dave Chappelle show thing. That was my first thought. He said that. All right, somebody needs to pick their avatar.
Yeah,
I see
the
that.
sound-
I see that loading icon. Pick your thing so we can start.
Wow, the Proud Boys are so progressive, putting that Hispanic dude in power. Way to not see color, champs. God, imagine being Proud Boys and not seeing color, and being Black Lives Matter and being about black people. Crazy, guys. This is crazy.
All right, so
For everyone in
Champed
the
Up.
chat, that was a joke.
So in Champed Up, you draw a thing. It tells you, okay, draw the champion of X, and then you draw that, and then the other person sees your drawing and their name, but they don't know what they're supposed to be the champion of, and they have to draw a drawing to challenge your drawing. So you get some interesting results. It's probably my favorite of the drawing ones. I like the drawing ones a lot, so. We got some really good
I like
ones.
trying to
My favorite. I'm biased because it was mine.
get it right.
But time to
It's
take
funny
a
when they get it
piss
wrong.
was good. Oh, that's a hard one. Oh, I hate this one.
It's funny when they guess it wrong.
That'll do. That'll have to do. Let me get a drink real quick here. We got 90 seconds. You want a Sprite cranberry? I actually got a harder, Mike's harder cranberry. Do you know there's a horror, I think I talked about this in a previous stream, but there's a Sprite cranberry horror game. And I should play that. I should do a video of that sometime. Let me find this. Thirstiest time of the year. It's on Itch.io. Let me put this in the chat. It's LeBron James breaking into your house and offering you a Sprite cranberry. And I don't know why, but this is just highly amusing to me.
Oh yes.
You want a Sprite cranberry?
The answer is
Oh, I'm so sorry.
20
About
seconds.
Drink through the computer. To drink through my phone.
All right.
10 seconds.
I've created the best thing ever.
Put in the name. Yeah, there you go.
I actually.
What the
like-
fuck is that?
Better thing ever.
Oh no.
Who the fuck?
Well, frick, mine has a name, but the name written on it is different. What the heck? We'll see.
Yes. I understand. There's color in this game.
I have to stop myself from just drawing a giant dildo. That's the only thing I can think of. That's the only thing I can think of for this one. I'll have to go for the next best thing.
Mine's surprisingly wholesome.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
I can't wait to see who forgot that you can like change colors or fill things in, because we always get those in this game. So
I actually think my drawing of a certain somebody was pretty
What the
good.
heck is a cool?
that'll have to do it. That'll do. That'll do. 1 minute. I don't know why it doesn't show the timer on the Jackbox.tv site. The stream is only like 2 seconds behind. That's quite impressive, actually. I hope they keep getting it lower, but it's not too bad.
Imagine it getting so low that the stream is ahead. You can tell what you're gonna say in the future.
That would be somewhat impressive,
You better
yes.
ignore research.
You put a naughty girl, Ben Shapiro. Where did that come from?
Okay, I'll provide context. Hold on.
Literally cool shades. And in this corner, we got cooler shades. These two will be the battle to see who is the champion of sick. Vote. Hi, Parker. You haven't interrupted all stream.
Slow?
Do you know how rare that
Cap,
is?
I'm posting the context in general.
Meow. Can we get some meow in chat, please?
100% of the audience. No, don't attack the cord. Why do you do that? Butthead. Heartbroken so many times. Versus my unconditional love, support, and affection. The champion of being single. These are both pretty good, actually.
If you're a guy, the right one might work.
Is our voted nice?
Run.
Work.
100% of the audience has the bane of my existence. I love the audience signs because they never seem to map to like them voting for it. Stop that. Hello Moto. How is that Hello Moto? And Dido Jones? What the fuck are either of these? I refuse.
Someone skipped a leg day. And someone gave what looks to be a revolver to a ship cloud.
I think it's supposed to be like a bottle of wine or something.
Get were both of these people high or something?
Yes.
I refuse to vote.
I don't get how either of those are soft rock. Unless the
You see, I
Zelda
tried
was
to
like
go
a
up.
penis pun or something.
Slug
They tried to
and
do
Mukas. That's a good matchup right there. Rejected video game characters. Gotta go slow, guys. Gotta go at a really reasonable pace. Gotta preserve those calories. When I look at the right, all I can think of is, I love those boost pads! I have to give a slight better drawn bonus to Slug. Slugs don't have legs, though. Audience yet again says, get off the stage. Hi, Parker. Would you calm down, please? Literally a fucking gun versus Toy Monkey. The champion of Grandma's house.
He got one pretty cool grandma. The gun in his case.
Can't wait till I get to be an old man with a fucking arsenal in my closet.
I mean, you don't get to live to be a grandma without popping a few caps and a few asses.
Okay, so this is a true story. At the start of quarantine, or actually, this was during quarantine, right? So this was like last summer.
Gun just fucking sliced it.
Jesus Christ.
That's
Okay,
what
so this is a
guns
real
do.
story. We're visiting relatives in like Tennessee, right? So like no one's wearing a mask. We go to a restaurant. Absolutely no masks anywhere. People are just coughing. And we get back, and we think this is like, my family thinks this is like horrible, right? We're like shocked. We were even more shocked to find out that the person we were visiting, this old ass man, right, can barely stand, had a loaded pistol the entire time, and we're like, what? Dude's gonna fall over and shoot himself.
Sounds like a pretty nice place.
Why would you like pack heat to a restaurant? We don't get it.
I refuse
It's
to
when
acknowledge
your
anything
food
that
is
we just
cold.
saw.
You just shoot it. When they give you a cold
Oh my
turkey,
God.
you heat it up.
The champion of failure! So, do people want to... Okay, so the way I planned the bi-monthly streams was that one would be on Saturday, one would be on Sunday. It seems kind of like that just confuses people. Should we just keep it all on Saturday? Or does all on Sunday work better? Or...
Saturday is probably more free, especially Easter Easter's tomorrow.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be tomorrow anyway. It would be, it's the first and third weekend of the month. To kind of spread it out. Nerd and
Easter's
anime
one of those weird
nerd. The
holidays
champion
where,
of
like,
fertility.
Every
I gotta vote for one.
Yes. But you see, your anime nerd didn't have shaded eyes with hair, so he's disqualified.
I think we're just gonna keep
Sorry?
it Saturday both times. So how does April 17th sound like for the next stream? Next Jackbox stream. Hi, Parker.
Alright, me. I'm just saying, Easter's one of those weird holidays where it's like every blah blah blah, like it's just a fixed date.
Yeah, Easter,
like, those
yeah,
type of
it's not a
holidays
fixed
always
day.
annoy me.
It's like weird BS. So I thought it was just even in March. Oh, it's time to draw. Ah, what are these fucking prompts?
What the heck is this? Who wrote this?
What?
It's literally Kakapupu diarrhea. You know, I don't know what this means, so I'll just draw something and hope for the best.
my approach to art class.
Let's see. So the start there was...
I hate both of my prompts. I won one of my things, but I still hate both of the prompts.
Tap, your new thumbnail has Jackbox Party Pack 3 in it.
I know, it's not supposed to be a specific party pack. But at the end of this stream, it should redirect you to the next month's stream, or the next bi-monthly stream. So you can set a reminder and shit for that. It probably won't be more Jackbox 7 because we played this like 3 times in a row, but it is a pretty good one. That's right. If it goes on sale again, I might get Jackbox Party Pack 5 or something, because I don't have that one. What the fuck is that? What?
I wonder if this person got the same prompt as me because they drew something kind of similar.
If that was me, I must ask what goes on your brain. I guess. I mean, okay.
Apologize in advance for both of mine. I got the worst possible prompts both times, which I feel like happens at least 90% of the time in the drawing ones, but that's kind of what makes them fun. I don't get people who are like, oh, I don't want to do the drawing ones, I can't draw. It's like, no, that's this is the point. It's actually less fun when someone can draw well, actually. That'll have to do. 80 seconds.
It'd be funny if my second guy goes first because the name refers to the last one, so this might get very confusing.
I think the order is randomized for whatever reason.
Just know I drew like pretty much the same thing twice. Just one is facing the other way.
Bro, just cough.
He's in the way.
Sound like a dog.
30 seconds. I love how someone's name is just "Let's go." Go where?
Hell. To the sea, the wizard.
To cockroach land.
All right. See what we got. Psycho and Chris. Oh, goddamn. Who keeps drawing a South Park character in penises?
This supposed to be relative of Norman Bates or something?
Sketchy carnivals.
An entire person is a carnival, apparently. Or a person is an entire carnival. That makes perfect
The champion
sense.
of child entertainers. Toy monkey. Those I always thought those monkeys were creepy as fucks. The wind-up ones that like, you know the ones.
Yeah. They made them really scary in Toy Story 3.
Expected. Alright, see who we got. Who even checks these? Acero in every Call of Duty game. The champion of maturity! Aw. That's easy enough. That's a pretty easy one.
Backwards. If it says mature on the thing, it's probably very immature.
But it's got guns. Mature is guns.
Right?
The champion of
Basically.
adopting an accent after 1 week abroad. Acero actually is pretty relevant for that, isn't it? Doki doki. Sugoi desu ne. Opai desu. Mookers! Neither of these is relevant. I wish I could take away votes. I wish I could remove vote based on what you picked for this one. Aw.
The way you said hello motto sounded kind of accentish. The first time, anyways.
I did. I'm sorry, who said that? The champion of looking lost. It's very obvious which one is the underdog here. He looks kind of like the batter from Off, which I like, but otherwise.
Well, what if he said, I'm looking lost?
The champion of the gap year. I'm sorry, who said that? Still seems pretty relevant. Anime nerd is a decent
Gap
choice, but when you swap out, the first person who wins like almost always wins these second round ones. I'm not sure I've ever seen a reversal of fortunes, honestly. Solo victory. Let's see what we got. Thick ass! And Ivan Yakinov. One of them will be champion of chillaxing.
Ah, yes.
I have a sequel to one of these coming up. Maybe the next round, I don't know.
Is it thicker asser?
Thickest
Wow,
asses.
these go by so fast.
You'll see.
The champion of reckless endangerments! Literally a fucking gun. Or Ivan Yakinov.
Oh shit, the gun is spinning around.
That's pretty reckless. See, nobody changes their vote. I mean, few enough. Oh, hey! Whoa, that was enough. Dang,
My
I
other
think that's the
characters
first time
didn't
I've seen... I love the gun shooting into the ass. It looks like it was meant to be that way.
Yeah, with the little sparkles.
That was match made in heaven.
Benui, smiley face.
The
And
whole
Gay Bunnies, the champion of the Purge.
blasting.
Okay.
The gun would be a champion of the purge. If the
Yes.
gun would have been the champion of maturity.
Gun
Guns
wins
equals
most
mature.
things. So ironically, my very first victory in this game was literally Ann Penguin versus a gun. Champion of Saturday Night. Is this the same person? I have a feeling this is the same person that draws the South Park characters. On the right there.
Not
What if-
funny.
What if one of the South
Didn't
Park
laugh.
creators?
Not
done-
funny. Didn't laugh. There's a video of Dennis
Did
Prager
not
saying that, by the
even-
way. Well, here we go. Bonk. I'm so glad that Time to Take a Piss did that, by the way. I still need to make an
Time to
edited
take a
video of
piss.
that. Later, you jump out at me right now, motherfucker. Good heavens. And Snobby McSnoob Snobby, the champion of hoity-toity. These are both pretty good, honestly.
I feel like I'm listening to a foreign language.
Good heavens. You can fill in with
Good
white, by the
heavens.
way.
Like sophisticated.
The
people.
champion of insider
Info
trading!
simulator.
Aw, you should have picked... That should have just been the same one. That's still a good option, but... Good heavens would have been just fine.
These are both great.
That was a very
That's
good
honestly
round.
the best little drawing of Trump I've ever done.
He looks half like Trump and half like the Wall Street Bets guy.
I'm not sure what I was going for with good heavens.
It's the
Coomsy
last one that's
And the same guy, cause it's fucking the same from WTF. Champion of Whimsy. Whimsy is not the same as leisure.
I thought because it looked like the same. Like I was trying to draw a guy on a beat.
Looks like he's got his
and I thought
cock
it was
out, by the
champion
way.
of-
The champion of wacky next door neighbors. That's a good prompt.
Oh yes.
I feel like
the
Comsy
thing
with his
has
cock
to-
out is a very good wacky next door, like literally wacky next door neighbor.
Could have called him Cumsy.
Like the Comsy looked like somebody on a beach chair, like I was trying to draw. So I was like, is this the same prompt?
I've never seen it do the exact same prompt. Oh yeah, you can use exclamation point quote to get a random quote, by the way, from previous streams, mostly.
I'm so glad that worked.
I don't like guns versus gun. Gun versus gun. Girls frontline or something. IDK LMAO. Champion of porcelain dolls. I don't like
I
guns.
just know one of them is very immature.
I just really like that drawing, to be honest.
Champion of being haunted.
Why you no play game? You
I like
shoot.
those dolls inside the doll, or is that the Russian thing?
I mean, floating shades is pretty haunted, but it almost looks like Isaac. Is this the same person who drew Isaac in the earlier one? Oh, we got a tie. Oh, the audience will decide it. Oh no, the underdog. Oh, you won just because of underdog. That was a close one. Why can't I get the pee from the toilet?
It's Isaac with his orange.
That was a pretty good quote. Final match. Final lap. Ah. I'm probably second or third.
Yeah.
Oh, what? I'm fifth? How?
Oh, do same players, because then we get to use everyone again.
Oh, yeah. See, I wish it kept the memory even if you played a different game. Because like, we usually bounce around. It's more fun that way.
Quote number 20. I'm the horniest. Sir Tap Tap.
I don't even remember the context of that at all. It doesn't say what game it was from.
Does it even need context?
I was last place, but to me, the laugh is the most important part.
Don't need the entrance. Run out of crotch points. I remember the context for that. Oh, we never did a second Gun Pixie stream, did we?
Oh god.
What?
I feel like these may be too American.
I think mine is an unofficial sequel to the drawing I did in the last stream. You'll see.
Like almost any of the prompts I've gotten tonight, honestly. Sometimes it beats like that. I love that it makes fun of you. Made a drawing mistake, of course you did. Tap the undo button. They've resisted doing an undo button for so long, and now they're like, yeah, have an undo button.
Still don't have an eraser though.
I feel like the undo button is even stronger than that, though.
Yeah, but you only can do like the last thing you did.
I just want.
I think
a
you can
clear,
just keep clicking it.
transparent thing.
I tried that earlier, but
Yeah,
it
you
didn't
can.
work. Maybe something was up.
40 seconds. Oxygen. Oh, that reminds me, new Subnautica is coming out pretty soon. I'll probably have to stream that for whenever the 1.0 release is. Get ready to get spooked.
Too spooky.
In fact, I think the Gun Pixies was our first thing that we had quotes for. I got to the chapter where the Neptunia girls are in it, so we should stream that again sometime. Like, over 2 years late, but whatever. No, I guess just a year and a half.
$2 sounds long, but it goes by. Frick.
That's the quote I added in. Quote 46.
I'm racist against those. Against what? You can't exclude the context. How dare. Oh, Mori
I
was
really
really
hope
good
the
in the streams,
slime
though.
girl bores me tonight.
I miss Mori. That was a lot of stream, though, in a short period of time, though. I kind of needed a break.
Whoever keeps drawing Schmeat needs to stop. Come on, guys.
If by Schmeat you mean the
Mine doesn't
penises,
make
yes.
no sense.
Like, I literally just got some Schmeat on my screen, and I'm just like, come on.
Yeah, whoever's drawing the, like, South Park characters with penises and stuff, I think you've lost, like, every round, too.
I just consider it 3 points at this point.
What if the creators of South Park infiltrated our game?
Matt Stone just in the corner like, I thought it was pretty funny, guys. Pointy boy. I can't imagine when I said that because I say things like that a lot.
It appeared you said that on 9/11.
What was I streaming on 9/11?
I can go check.
Yeah, quote chat is, or the quote feature is super underrated. Check it out more. 30 seconds.
I thought you were talking about the actual day. I was like,
Oh god.
maybe it didn't exist in 2001.
Fuck you and go to hell. You must fight to protect everyone's underwear. That's a direct quote, not from me, but from the actual game Gun Gun Pixies. It's a good game.
Please.
That was a really fun stream, by the way. 10 seconds.
Oh, come on.
Tap, it would appear that you said that on 1.
Oh, 1? Huh. That wasn't in the stream. Hi, Parky.
You're doing
Hello.
something on 9/11. Okay, you got the first quote.
I have been defeated by lag.
Gun Pixies. Oh, I thought you were talking about like Jar Jar.
Mo.
A Google search. Well, YouTube searched. Gun as in G-U-N.
No, gun space gun Pixies. Not Gun Pixies. That's very different and much less hot. Tom, what?
In your opinion.
Jerry! Neither of these are Tom or Jerry. The champion of being a little
that's a
stinker.
Wait, you got another good quote from Mario Mystery Meat.
Fuck
I
you
was like,
and
that
go to
was
hell. That's the
correct.
same quotes. I wish I could vote
thought
for
that
both
was
of these equally. So I guess I'll just vote for whichever one's doing worse. I like the
Try and
nameplay.
explain. Yeah, because I saw it looked like Shrek, and I saw Tom, so I was like, let's go. Or I saw Jerry. I was like, let's. It makes me think of Tom and Jerry, and I was think of Shrek. So let's draw Donkey and name it Tom.
Donkey! What are you fucking doing, Donkey? Tape. We'll be facing off against... Oh, it's the penis guy. The champion of the Moi fan club. Hi, Parker.
As in,
My
like, French.
right leg is a little uneven there.
Why are you sending the hedgehog?
How dare you?
Explain?
There's only so many colors.
It looked like that rejected thing earlier.
Oh, I only get a 1,000. Oh, right. It's 2,000 for the second round. Crash Bandicoot against Mr. Teethykins. One will be crowned champion of Imagination Land. Imagination. I like Mr. Teethykins. I'm sorry, Cringe.
It was a more imaginative drawing.
He's got a wrench for an asshole. That's pretty imaginative.
Not to say the other one isn't good. I just think that one was better.
Oh, I just realized whether the Moi fan club is supposed to be like the person named Moi. Economical Radical Chatical. What? And Michael Bloomberg. Champion of large and in charge. Can I abstain from voting?
I don't think my IQ is high enough to understand this joke.
You have to have a solid
Michael Bloomberg
understanding
ran.
of theoretical physics.
Michael Bloomberg ran for the presidency as a Democrat.
Well, I know that, but I mean, he was like dead last place. I don't know. I don't think that's very large and in charge. I don't think
His
this,
campaign was
whatever
worth
that
about
is
100
large
million,
in charge
though.
either. But sometimes that's all you get. I don't even
He
have
spent
to
half a
do
billion on his
anything.
campaign.
Yeah, oh,
It's very
you were right, person on the left. You were right, and that's the problem with having randos in the games. But I can't specifically remove people, which again is an annoying lack of feature. Jackbox. Add a kick feature. Did it not let you submit without drawing anything?
Yeah, I had to put something.
Bonk! The champion of Let's Go in a parallel universe. Oh, that's another one that's based on the names.
dumb.
We might have to disable those for the randos because they don't actually make a lot of sense. Literally an Harrison Ford with a gun. And guns akimbo. The champion of lovable rogues. Both pretty reasonable here for this.
I did the same thing with Carrie Fisher last time, so my unofficial people.
pretty indecisive. Oh, that underdog bonus. I like that. If you tie, you win for being the underdog, which is totally valid because you don't know what the prompt is. Enlightenment. You're the person who drew Psycho, wasn't it? Oh, wait, what? No. Oh, okay. Rejected emojis.
Literally dropped my laptop.
Addition to add enlightenment to the server.
I'm feeling the enlightenment vibes, honestly.
It was rejected because they couldn't handle the enlightenment power. They're very unenlightened.
Funky, fresh,
They could
cool.
not taste the rainbow.
And that's sexy mixy dexy.
Naked Grandma versus Gran. I refuse. The champion of making CP49 vomit. I was wondering what naked grandma could possibly be. But why is she like holding a picture? Like, what?
This implies that she's holding something in her hand that she moved, that she has to censor.
Why does Graham look like that one character from that episode of SpongeBob?
I didn't get a chance to vote, but it was laughing too hard.
I always hated it. Halftime.
Now you see, I didn't finish drawing that, but at the same time, thank you.
Oh, I'm second place.
Oh yes. Oh no. I have an idea. Okay. Oh god, the lag. Please.
What do you mean lag? You're drawing.
Browser lag.
That'll have to do. About a minute. Wasn't the quote just "fuck you" and "got to hell"? Because that's what it is in the YouTube poop. Referring to the things in the chat, by the way.
Please.
Need more time creating life. I like that tip. 35 seconds.
Getting heavy.
I wonder if I can make a thing to automatically post a quote like every, I don't know, 15 minutes or something in the chat. There will be 25 million femboys. Dennis Prager. Thank you, Dennis. God bless America.
You could like, they could just like put it up the screen when you need to go do something. that
God
has a
bless
random
Soviet
quote.
communism.
I'm Dennis Prager, father of Soviet communism.
Initiate the war on Christmas. Might be my best drawing. And
Might
that
be
says a
my worst.
lot.
That'll do. About 1 minute. That's a sensitive ass. That's a good quote. Now I want to play Gun Gun Pixies again, damn it. Which I do need to do, because I left off in the middle of that thing, because I wanted to stream it. Maybe this next week. Hi, Parker. We need to do more. We're going to do more Pocket Mirror this week, too. That's right, Parker. Well, next week.
I have to mute for a second.
35 seconds. What's that? I like the one guy in the crowd just making a jerk-off motion.
I think I drew him twice.
12 seconds. Name your duder.
Mine took surprisingly long to draw.
Worst drawing of Cthulhu ever. I like to imagine that's what you were drawing. Or a god beyond our human understanding. The champion of Gloop. Ooh. I kind of want to vote left just because of how much badder it looks, and it looks like most people agreed. Here's the next title. Champion of Scientific Studies. Enlightenment. Oh, I'm slightly disappointed RL wasn't spending like 3 minutes drawing that. This, folks, is what a hero looks like. Thank you, subtitles. Champion of Gloop. Start things off with our next two fighters. Minecraft Zombie and RL. The champion of being
That is me
homeschooled.
every time I cry. Hey, I'm going back to physical school on April 15th, alright?
You can homeschool. Imagine that, a zombie
Minecraft
homeschool.
Zombie got owned.
I haven't touched
Calling
Minecraft.
their mom by her
Too
first
early.
name.
Hey, Ma!
There's a weird fucking cat outside.
Donna.
Minecraft zombie.
Crash Bandicoot. Does Crash have a mom? Gran? Why did you
Where
guys
do
switch?
Crash
It was honestly
Bandicoots
fine.
come from? Apparently, bandicoots are an actual thing.
Oh yeah, they're like weird, like snoot critters from Australia.
Second.
Cease. I agree, cease.
Cease.
Again, this is why a kick feature would be good. Please watch my streams and accept my feature feedback, Jackbox people.
This would have been. This could have been so obvious. Like, even. Like, this is done worse than the worst you could have done.
The
That
champion
makes
of
sense.
popular toys. I have to pick cease simply on pure obviousness.
Like, junk in the drawer could have just been, like, private parts. That would have worked. Would have made more sense.
See, the problem is that it makes it free win, and like 49's probably gonna win just because they got against them.
What if they both.
Anime
Same
Girl
thing.
versus Welcome to the Cum Zone. Champion of Young Adult Fan Fiction. Those are both pretty good. That's a hard one. It's a hard one.
They both work.
You can always tell this one by their art style. Namely because they're the only one of us that has an art style. 30 under 30 list. Well, I've never seen an anime girl over 30. Unless they're like over 5,000 years old, of course. Actually, she is over 47,000 years old. And for the
But she
following
looks like
reasons,
she's 7.
she looks 3.
Yeah, it's interesting. You start to recognize people's art style.
Surprised nobody recognized mine yet.
Literally Hitler, Stalin, Mao 2.0 with a gun. Yeah, good are okay, I guess. Champion of murder? What? I mean, kind of. When I saw the left one, I thought for sure it would be related to something else, but oh well. Yeah,
What,
good
4K?
are okay, I guess. Mario, please put me down. Being misunderstood. Dennis Prague. Slug! Slug is back! I'm sorry, you lost because Slug is the opponent. Everyone loves Slug. Gotta go at a reasonable pace.
I combined the 3.
Gotta preserve your electrolytes, kids.
Ever, and I still lost being champion.
Power walking is a valid sport. That's right, Parker. That's right. That's right. Yes. All right, who we got next? SSJ Dennis Prager Unchained and Gay Hitler, champion of monsters.
It's the last swap because today.
See, again, free win when you go against this guy. Holy shit. The champion of gentle lovers! We got thick ass! It's a pretty gentle lover.
When it went up against a gun, it was pretty bulletproof. That's a sturdy ass.
Thick and sturdy ass. I mean, you only need like 1 foot of fat to block a bullet, so if it was sufficiently thick, a normal person, and there's something in the dark, one of them will be champion of early bedtime. I feel like no.
They both fit.
I don't know. There's something in the dark seemed like the opposite of early bedtime.
Like
I guess
theme at least.
What?
Like sometimes there's totally random.
The champion of Match.com. Make it great. I've never actually used Match.com. Is that the one where you swipe right? Remember, gamers, swipe left on drugs.
This election was stolen. I'm not accepting the results. I think the prize money should be mine.
Hi, Parker. Guns killing Pikachu versus Pikachu. The champion of big energy.
The guns just killed the energy, so no.
I mean, a bullet. There's a lot of kinetic energy involved in firing the bullet.
I wonder if Pikachu would survive.
Champion of community theater. And it's still guns killing Pikachu versus Pikachu. Oh no, it's Hello Moto. What? I don't understand Hello Moto. Also, I don't know where that extra pixel came from. I didn't draw that, but it's kind of, it's the bullet. That's what it is. Oh, that's a pretty solid round.
Sorry, talking over.
Hey there in the chat. Champed up. Final scores. Oh, it's me! What a beautiful set of champions we have here. 2 guns, another set of 2 guns killing Pikachu. Dennis Super Saiyan, God, Dennis Prager, and Tap Tap. Champion of gentle lovers, thick ass. This song kind of cracks me up. What game should we play next, guys?
Well, we can't really do talking points.
I prefer something we haven't done yet.
Let's see, Devil in the Details unfortunately will not work. We can't really play that with randos. We could try Blather Round. It's not as funny, but we could do a quick round. It doesn't take long. Alright, let me turn off tutorials quick. Tutorials are just kind of a waste of time. Audience, blah blah blah, post-game sharing, subtitles. Oh, this one doesn't even have tutorials. Okay. So for this one, the biggest hint I can give, keep like giving hints. For some reason, when we first played, the person who was trying to help did not like ever give hints, and that is the opposite of helpful. You have to keep selecting things and be like, oh yeah, it's kind of like this, and you know, keep helping people with that. So room code. Our room code is in the Discord. So everyone in the Discord, please get in if you can.
Zabam.
See you, Watcher. A little quieter tonight, but still fun. I think I'll try to keep it always at the same night and stuff, because people seem to get confused from the multiple. Like sometimes it's Sunday, sometimes it's Saturday thing. So the next one, again, Saturday, April 17th, 4 p.m. Central. Nobody else from the Discord?
Kind of ironic with a game called Blather Round.
Alright, so go to jackbox.tv in a browser tab, enter ZBOM, and you can join us. And if you want to play with us, you really should get into the Discord. So taptap.com/discord, or I can just put that command there. That's the fastest way to get the room code, and that's how we do the voice chat and stuff. And this one is best to have more people for. Urine and feces. Surprisingly, that wasn't even our first. I think that was our third Dennis Prager YouTube poop stream. Oh, come on. Nobody wants for Blather Round? This one is piss easy to play. This is like you gotta like the name. It's like a name of like a famous person or something. You gotta try to like explain to people. It's like word Pictionary almost. It's super easy to play. All right.
Do we have to have another one?
What do you mean?
Do we have to have like one more person come for it to work?
No, you can play with 4. It's just much better with ideally 6 people. Oh, you can manually skip in this one. See, it just gives you a prompt and you have to try to describe it using the words that you're given. So you try to use your words, and then like people have to manually type in what they think it is, but you only get a set list of ways to describe it. And the best way to play is like people be like say your prompt is like Nintendo, and somebody is like Sony. You're like, it's kind of like Sony. You want to use as many words in your first prompt as possible that like narrow it down. Ten seconds. How do we go from 8 to 4? Come on. Oh well. Category is thing.
Alright. It's a thing.
It's a soft, salty container. It involves the goop. The goop. They just keep giving prompts when it lets you. Hi, Parker. It's nothing like Salt Shaker. Talk about cheesy. Cheese grinder. Keep going, we need more. It has the same vibe as semen milkshakes. It needs the microwave technology. It's kind of similar to bag. What the fuck did you pick? Oh, brand name grub. It's yummier than TV dinner. 6 seconds, guys. Quite simply, it's a steaming convenience item. That was too hard. Hot Pockets.
I'm curious.
It's a soft, salty container. That kind of makes sense.
It involves the goop.
The same
the
vibe
same vibe as semen milkshake.
Semen milkshakes? All right, Jared, you're up.
They have a similar level of texture.
Yeah, they're
and
in weird
creaminess.
stuff.
It's a fun application.
Yep.
As many words as possible is usually more helpful, as long as they're all relevant. Yeah, keep entering things, and you can skip if you need more things. It leads to the situation. Oh, come on! Come on!
I'm trying.
Keep picking them. Keep picking the things. Keep picking the
I'm trying.
sentences.
I'm trying to pick the best one.
This just if you get a bad one, either skip it or just put it out so you can put out the next one. It's a lot like video game. Talk about tiring. Keep picking them. We're doomed.
Can that one didn't work. The things they gave me. It's the video
Oh,
game. version
Pokemon
of
Go.
that.
Aw. You gotta pick as many sentences as possible.
I try, but not like I don't want to do one that was misleading or like hack through.
You gotta pick skip then, because you can get more words. All right, I'll show y'all how it's
I
done.
didn't see the skip button. Sorry.
All right, category is place. It's an old, heartbreaking entertainment phenomenon. It's where you encounter the Friday night situation. It's close to the living room amphitheater. So much genre. It's kind of similar to theater. This place has an obsolete store. There you go! Blockbuster.
Did I actually get it?
Yes,
Did
it's
I actually
Blockbuster.
just get that? That's so dumb.
I kept trying to point out theater and obsolete. So you just gotta put as many sentences out as you can. See, a lot of them were like so much genre. It's like, but you gotta get to the next one. You gotta keep putting stuff out. You gotta put out for this game, you know what I mean? Let's
I
go!
only barely remember. Sure.
The category is person. They're a happy human.
Do you just put Hitler every single time?
They
person?
yes. They're nothing like Hitler. Fuck, who's that fat British guy from World War II? Churchill. He's so departed. It is Winston Churchill. And Frank. They're more famous than Churchill. More famous than Churchill. Sun Tzu? Known for the freaky painting. Are you sure it's not Hitler? Are you sure it's not Hitler? Oh, Salvador Dali. Wait, what do you mean?
Wait,
Huh?
was I right?
What did they do with the war?
What? Huh? Aside from the
Right?
painting, they enjoy the war. Huh. I'm not sure I would qualify Salvador Dali as happy either, but...
Whoa, I didn't even know if I spelled it right.
Did you actually put the accent, or did the game autocorrect to that? He was a fascist. He was?
Accent.
I didn't know that.
I didn't put
Then he was nothing like Hitler. Was not a correct prompt, but whatever.
I didn't put the accent. No.
Oh crap! I don't even remember what prompt I just picked.
It's fine.
Either
It'll
way, it's
show
gonna be
you.
Funny. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that'll do. As many words, as many accurate words as possible tends to help. See, I'll show you guys. Categories place. It's a big, wonderful, shiny building place. It's where you journey for the island kingdom. It's nothing like Walmart. So much skyscraper. It's a lot like Hawaii. There you go. Tokyo. See, as many sentences as possible, and with as many relevant words as possible, tends to help a lot. Categories, place.
This one's gonna be. No one's gonna get this.
It's
I
a
swear to
not
God.
warm power establishment. What?
Not warm. Okay.
It's construction going on outside and I hate it. Excuse me. So much vehicle. I'm trying too hard, I'm sorry. It's a place. This place has an oily contraption. It has the same vibe as car dealership. It's where you tinker with the appliance. The place the people who fund dinner PragerU frack. Fuel station. Oh. Same vibe as car shop. 28 seconds. 13 seconds. It's a brand name version of car shop. What? We lose.
Damn.
AutoZone. Oh. I would not have ever guessed that, to be perfectly honest.
Well, I thought if I said
Not
like
warm.
brand name version of car shop, you'd think of like I don't know.
I've never been to an AutoZone. They don't have the kind of cars I want. The category
Can't
is
even
story.
drive.
Of course, I've only bought like 2 cars, so it's a story about a festive place. And a nice devil. Ah, Nightmare Before
Oh,
I got
Christmas. I was gonna guess, Moo! Beauty and the Beast. That was fast, wow.
I know my Halloween stuff.
It's a Christmas movie. Changed my mind.
Oh, we were gonna watch Die
is
Hard as a
both.
Christmas movie, but I kind of forgot about it in the
They
Discord.
actually ran the movie in theaters from Halloween to Christmas.
The category is person. They're an incredible human. They are famous for the science. That was easy. Albert Einstein.
Yep.
I was about to say if it's Einstein, I'm gonna be pissed because I spent my time writing "Father of Soviet Communism."
I could almost say nothing like Hitler because he's Jewish and he had to be like immigrated.
He was a German Jew, so yeah.
I'm pretty good at this one. Huzzah! Alright, anybody else from the audience want to join in? Otherwise, we'll just do the same players. It's a pretty quick one, at least. It's not as funny as the others, but it's still pretty good. Alright, hopefully everyone gets how to play now. That'll do. you don't like your first prompts, there's a button to get 3 more ones, by the way. Let's just say, for the purpose of argument, let's just say that you pick my name. How would you describe my name?
Oh shit, I think I missed mine.
It's what you addressed formerly, and then the sound of pop, pop, pop.
Yeah, that'll have to do. That'll do, pig. RL is up. Category is story. It's a story about a lonely, bad character. Someday it's gonna be Hitler and I'm gonna win. Only bad character.
Just for you, Tap.
It's not the same form as World War II. World War One. Elliot Rogers Manifesto. Whoa, a makeshift holiday. I had to guess. Yeah, the Grinch! How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Ah.
I love the autocomplete, because I would have never specifically guessed the entire goddamn title.
Everyone remembers when the Grinch invaded Poland.
It's not the same form as World War II.
Of course it's a war on Christmas.
Of course it's a war on Christmas!
Yeah.
Gunfire in the background.
The Grinch was secretly a documentary about the war on
It's a
Christmas.
story about a
The
fantastic
Grinch,
journey.
Father of Soviet communism.
Fantastic journey. And a bumpy trouble. Not Lord of the Rings, not The Hobbit. Journey to the Center of the Earth. A bumpy trouble. It's kind of similar to Alice in Wonderland. Whoa, a green reptile. Both of us guessing Godzilla. Green reptile similar to Alice in Wonderland. It's kind of similar to Wizard of Oz. The hero kisses the reptile. Princess and the Frog. I was guessing. I forgot what that was called. Oh, I forgot what the damn thing was called. I was about to guess like the Frog Prince.
Let her away.
I think that's the original like story, but they based the movie off a different version or something.
You get points for them bouncing off your idea, by the way. It's like I got 100 points for guessing it. It's a wet, icky, old environment place. It's where you encounter the basin. So much scroll. It's a lot like the cum zone. This place has a floating mineral. It's where you encounter the mineral. It's kind of similar to water treatment plant. It's an ancient place. It has this. It has the same vibe as Aquifer. It's where you are affected by the body of water floating. Wow, so much scroll. You guys are driving me insane. It's more general than Niagara Falls. Come on, guys. It was the Dead Sea. So much scroll! Come on.
I have those, actually. A copy of Dead Sea Scrolls.
The floating mineral.
Oh, salt.
Yes. Category is person. They're a young specimen. A young specimen. Two foot 6 pounds, baby Jesus. You gotta give us more. They're nothing like 2 foot 6 pound baby Jesus. You gotta give us more. She's so unusual. Kid Sheldon. Jesus too is not crucifying around. You gotta give us more. They're younger than Jesus. That's not helping. That's not helping much.
Oh, I got one that's kind of on the nose.
Known for the ridiculous bad guy. Billie Eilish.
Wait, what?
Okay. I would never have guessed that. I've heard that name, but
Yeah,
I
me
basically
neither.
have no concept of who that is.
It's the person that
song
made the
is called
music
Bad
video
Guy.
for Bad Guy.
Oh.
Good
See, sometimes you just get really lucky with the words. That's why it helps to just put out so many sentences. I mean, I thought you guys would get the floating mineral, but whatever. I'm still salty about that.
I hope you know when you said floating mineral and like underground
I get-
cave, I really like my mind went to like a magic cave with a huge crystal floating in the air.
I mean, that's basically what the Dead Sea is, but in real life. I mean, there's fucking scrolls and shit. It's basically like Morrowind.
I was gonna say something, I forgot what it was.
Super Morrowind in real life.
It's gonna put better singer than somebody, but beat me to it.
So easy, you can get it with the first prompt.
I
Mine
think
kinda
my
suck.
combination's kind of clever if I say so myself.
Salty.
get
I
mine
see
with the
somebody
first
got
one.
what I did there. Category is story. I'm up. It's a story about an evil human entity. And a terrifying tragedy. It's a lot like The Omen. Whoa, a sopping wet kid corpse. Is that all of a sentence?
Sorry, I needed a place to piss.
It's a different genre than the... The hero... The hero approaching the movie. It has the same vibe as The Shining. Eventually, there's a waterlogged, expired lady. It's the same kind of movie as The Exorcist. Then the catastrophe gets revenge. Come on, guys. It's a lot like The Exorcist. It's a story about a pale beauty. Oh, come on, guys. It has the same vibe as Pet Sematary. And a cold horror.
Is it?
Guys, it was The Ring.
Oh, never even heard of that.
How have you not heard of The Ring? How have you, the fucking TV chick? That's like one of the most popular horror movies of all time.
Yeah, never heard of it.
There's absolutely no chance you haven't heard of The Ring. The fucking chick coming out of the TV. That is one of the most memed things in human history.
I have not watched The Ring.
You don't have to have watched it.
I don't know what it is.
I guarantee that you've seen this chick. There's no way you've been alive for more than like 12 seconds. Hang on.
No, I have not seen that.
You've seen this.
I have not.
You have seen this. There's no fucking way.
I have not seen that image.
You have seen that.
I'm not fucking with you. I have not seen that image.
It's the same vibe as any DreamWorks film.
Maybe not entirely.
I'm at a disadvantage here because I don't watch DreamWorks / Pixar stuff, really. Whoa, a dotted mammal. Oh, fuck. I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what it's called. Oh, 101 Dalmatians, really? DreamWorks? Oh, come on. I don't even like Disney, but that's a that's a rude comparison. Cruella, Cruella. The category is thing? It's an exhausting motion utensil. It moves the machine. It's nothing like Gunsock. That's not helpful.
No, it's perfectly helpful. You know it's not a cum sock.
Your arm. Yes, thanks. Come on, pick something. Just say something. It doesn't matter what it is. It requires the path. Pick something other than that. Oh, body. You're not doing us a lot of help here, frankly. Quite simply, it's an indoor contraption. It's a lot like gym. It's a lot like gym. Treadmill. Oh, I was about to say that. I was typing stair stepper, and that was going to be my second one.
I was on the right track.
Oh, fuck you. How dare you? Oh, body. It's nothing like cum sock. Exhausting motion utensil was actually a pretty good start. RL is up. It's a wonderful utensil.
That's it. That's all I need to do.
It scoops the objects. Spoon. It's how is spoon? How is spoon a thing? That was the easiest one ever. Holy shit. I was like, it can't possibly be spoon. I was thinking like kitty litter scooper, but no, just spoon. Oh, I lose because you guys don't know what the Dead Sea or. Oh, we got a Chivo.
I know what the Dead Sea Scrolls are. I have a copy of them. I just couldn't guess by your clues.
The floating mineral? Come on.
I don't understand that still.
The floating mineral is full of salt and you float in it.
I thought it meant like a big crystal in the sky.
What?
I heard floating mineral and I'm just like, yeah, magic crystal in the sky. I wonder what that could be.
But it's a place!
I don't know. You're questioning my really bad logic.
The correct answer to all these is Cumsock.
Hitler. Hitler's the most
Hitler's
popular
Cumsock.
Cumsock. Alright. Fuck.
Oh god, I'm afraid. Okay, so mine is like.
It's gonna be hard.
Mine has two different things that this means. One very common thing and one very uncommon thing, and it's giving me prompts for the uncommon thing.
Category is story.
Mine was clever with the family one.
It's a story about a young, good, joyful specimen. Gotta give us more. And a cruel, rude villain.
Like every story ever.
I was about to say, yeah. Whoa, a furry papa. Whoa, now. What do you mean? Oh, I was just about to say Lion King.
Oh,
That was.
What's the uncommon thing in that?
No, that was RL, not Let's Go.
yeah, that's me.
A furry
It'll make
papa.
no sense. I'm
A
gonna have to
furry
answer-
papa was a really good one. Category is thing?
Yeah.
It's a horrible, icky, angry, lost trouble. It eviscerates the individual. It's more specific than gun. Talk about pixelated. It executes the thing. It's more specific than Pixel Gun. Oh, battle. It's the video game version of knife. Quite simply, it's a violent computer. It's the video game version of Noose. Come on, guys. It's an angry game. Guys, you're not even guessing video games. It was Mortal Kombat, guys. I said video game like 5 times, and no one guessed any video games.
I was about to say like kill your boss or one of those like flash games.
I said video game 3 times.
I know, but like I tried. I guess Doom. That's about the closest.
That was like the only video game anyone guessed. It's a crunchy flavor entity. It's the cone. Cone. It's kind of similar to cereal. Oh, not Pringles. What am I thinking of? It's munched by the finger. Oh, temptation to use Google is high. Oh, funnel. I know what you mean. I just can't remember the fucking name of it. Shit. Oh, funnel.
This'll do it for you. Come on.
It's a mini horn. Bugles. Bugles, that's what they are.
I got the prompt.
I knew what it was, I just couldn't
Like,
remember the
giving me
fucking
prompts for
name.
the chips.
Yeah.
Not the musical instrument, but it's giving me clues for the.
I don't think
stupid
anyone
chips.
would have
I'm
guessed
like,
bugle as a musical instrument. Category is place. It's a colorful zone. Colorful zone. It's a lot like rainbow. It's a lot like rainbow. So much enclosure. Oh, I guessed that already. Video games. It has the same vibe as video games. It's not arcade? Huh. This place has a tremendous plastic. It's a brand name version of Fun Zone. Oh shit. Brands. Park. 30 seconds. It's where you have the snack.
That's really gonna throw it off, but it's true.
Mr. McDonald. Chuck E. Cheese. Oh, that's about all I had left in the tank. It's smaller than Disney. Oh, Six Flags! Oh, it's not Six Flags. What the fuck? Oh, Disney World? No, that's bigger than Disneyland. McDonald's play. I guessed McDonald's. I guessed McDonald's. Come on.
You didn't, it was more specific than that. More specific.
I didn't know there was a name for that. Frankly, I haven't seen a McDonald's with one of those in like 20 years. I didn't know they still did those. All my McDonald's are like modern and like fancy and 95% drive-through.
Yeah, it doesn't mean they don't, like, just because it's in here doesn't mean they still do it.
Oh, this will be interesting.
Smiley face. Oh, these are terrible prompts. That was a terrible
Apologies in
sentence.
advance, mine's kind of mean in the description.
Alright. RL is up. Category is place. It's a colorful place. So much group. You gotta give us more than that. The Wiggles. What do you mean the Wiggles? Come on, you gotta give us something. This place has a joyful laissez-faire parade. I already guessed Six Flags. Cirque du Soleil. I have no idea how the fuck to spell that. The circus? No. Aw, New Orleans. I was about to guess Vegas, which would have been kind of vaguely similar.
I think that's where they have Mardi Gras, right?
Yeah, Mardi
Yeah.
Gras.
Not sure if I spelled that right, but my next guess would have been Carnival, because somebody said circus.
Secret pro hint definitely intended. Laissez-faire is French. New Orleans is French. You gotta get those connections.
They're a big human. Category is person. They are renowned for the charity. John Cena. They would be friends with a god. I already guessed Mother Teresa. She's so joyful. They're more famous than my ass. That's not helpful, but that's pretty funny. Your ass. Queen Elizabeth. Oh. Our asses. Now we're all focused on asses. QE2. Princess Leia? No. You gotta give us more. Jeff Bezos' wife. They have the same vibe as Jeff Bezos' wife. Oh fuck. Who's fuck. Who's Microsoft guy's wife?
I don't know as much about this person. I don't know.
Melinda
much about this
Gates.
person, so maybe-
My ass. I think that's the third time I've guessed my ass. I don't know. I give up. Time's up. Oprah Winfrey. Oh, I kinda get what you were going for there. She's more famous than my ass. Category is story.
Has the same vibe as Jeff Bezos' wife.
It's a story about an
I just
incredible,
think
terrible
French, basically,
cruise
that's it.
story. And an incredible tea. Whoa, a slender polygon queen. It's a lot like The Lord of the Rings. The hero shrinks the cat. It has the same. Oh, Alice. Yeah, you got it. Alice in Wonderland.
Finally, after
The
like
hero
10
doesn't
rounds,
shrink the
guessing
cat,
that.
but I figured cat plus shrink made it fairly obvious. I've never seen such a caring application of nouns. Thank you, game. Everyone got points for that one. One more left. I think this will probably be our final round for tonight. Category is place. It's a big, hard, not landscape. Pardon? New Jersey. It's where you move for the night event. It's big, hard, not landscape. Sex Lagoon. That's a good one. Come on, give us more. Give us more. Las Vegas. $999 milligrams of ketamine. Come on, give us more. It's where you resign yourself to the enclosure. Police department. North Korea. It's a mean place to reign. Keep going. You can't have shit in Detroit. It's kind of similar to Inner City. What? It's where you have the human occurrence. Alley. Time's up. Hi, Parker. Hi, Parker. I love when you just feel things bumping against your legs, and you're like, I hope that's my cat. Subway. What do you mean the big, hard, not landscape? What do you mean big, hard, not landscape?
I have a personal grudge against Subway
What do
for
you mean?
obvious reasons. That place is a disgrace to my name.
Oh, hey, this one doesn't have audience participation at all, does it? Huh. I just kind of realized that. Hi, Parker. Moo! I would have said something about, like, sandwiches. That's right. That's right, Parker. Alright. Parker says that it's time to be petted. So, I think we're going to end it here for tonight. So, again, next stream, April 17th, we're going to keep these on Saturdays. So, the first and third Saturday of the month, we do Jackbox night. Do join the Discord if at all possible. It really helps for getting the code and doing the voice chat. A lot of the games don't work as well without the voice chat. So, hope to see you in the Discord. Thanks for joining, everyone. This was still a blast. Hopefully less scheduling problems next time, but this was still really great. Moo! Thank you so much for coming. Moo! You're noisy. You are noisy. Yes, you are. So, thank you, everybody. Good night.